New tonight, violent crime in the city was among the topics mayoral candidates answered to last night at a debate centered on issues facing members of the Indianapolis Black community.
And tonight, as IMPD works to solve these crimes, leaders from the African American Coalition of Indianapolis say they're concerned about the proportion of homicide victims who are Black. News 8's Jenny Drasler taking a closer look at those numbers. Jenny.
Well, Mike and Brooke, I spoke to officials with the coalition who say the rising homicide numbers are a problem that's deeply centered in the Black community. And tonight they hope a Black agenda can set a new agenda to stop the violence.
We don't talk about the Black male homicide problem in this community.
But Marshawn Wally with the African American Coalition of Indianapolis is looking to change that.
You can see a disproportionate kind of homicide rate where you can have last year 103 Black males get killed and you at the same time have 21 white males murdered. Now one murder is too many, but to have almost 5 times as many murders is completely problematic.
Because it's scenes like this that Wally has seen enough of and hopes the creation of what the AACI calls a Black agenda will help curb.
It is an effort to both look at our pain and our possibility. We want to look at our disparities.
So far in 2019, there have been 127 homicides. 116 of those are considered criminal homicides, 11 self-defense. As far as how many are getting solved, in 2018, IMPD had a 65% solve rate. So far this year, 56% of the homicides have been solved. Wally says the majority of those numbers fall in his community. And he says there is a root problem.
The home ownership rates, the rent burdens, the food deserts are all putting the African American community in a situation where there's a sense that you have to operate in a scarcity mode or in a survival mode, and that creates bad decisions, that reduces the ability to basically handle conflict and shock.
And as Wally and the AACI continue to fight a battle he says is not talked about enough, he says doing just that, talking about it, could be what makes the difference.
We're basically dying both physically, economically, and spiritually.
Wally says the AACI is always looking for groups to collaborate with as they hope more community outreach will help bring these numbers down and ultimately create an Indianapolis that is safe to raise a Black child or a Black family in. Jenny Drasler, WISH TV News 8.